Hey guys, it's Nibzscape here, and welcome back with Mobile Moneymakers. However, this is a little bit of a last minute put together one because, well, my original plan for this video was to be blast furnace for 10 hours. But unfortunately it hasn't gone the plan, as I'll just show you. I went to buy the coal and iron and I've hit buy limits on both of them. It's going to take too long to get it in, so I decided to do something else. So we are going to be doing teak trees. Obviously you don't usually make much money through this, but I've got a little bit of a method which hopefully we should see a little bit of cash from it and hopefully some decent XP. But first things first, we'll go into the requirements. So the only requirements you actually need is 35 woodcutting. However, you have to bear in mind this is quite low and you're going to severely decrease the amount of profit and XP you're going to be getting. So for the recommended, I highly recommend doing it the same way that I'm going to be doing this, and that is with the completion of the quest Song of the Elves. Obviously this gives you access to a very good woodcutting area where you actually make some money from the crystal shards. However, this is quite a high level quest. You're going to need a fair few high levels. You need 70s in agility, construction, farming, herbal, hunter, mining, smithing and woodcutting. And you're also going to need quite high combat stats to deal with some of the bosses throughout this quest. But I highly recommend it. It's definitely going to help you massively. I also highly recommend having a dragon axe. They're extremely cheap, they're decent, and they also boost your woodcutting level with a special attack, so you can't really go wrong with that. And yeah, let's jump straight into it. So the first thing we'll do is we're going to have a little look at the XP. Obviously we're starting at 86 woodcutting. Another big reason why I'm doing this is to get 90 woodcutting for redwoods. But we're starting at 3,779,000. So we'll keep an eye on that. We've got a fair way to go to 90. I don't think we'll do it in this video, but we should get a big chunk of it out the way. So where we'll actually be cutting these teaks is obviously in Prif, and in the northeast corner next to the sawmill, you'll find yourself 3 teak trees, and obviously you cut these and you can get the chance of getting crystal shards, which is where some money's going to come from. But let's go and quickly start the timer. Okay, so the timer is now started, so yeah, let's get on with it. And I'll see you at the 1 hour mark, or actually I'll see you when we get our first crystal shard, and I'll explain more about that. So there we go, our first crystal shard, and we'll have a quick look on the timer, see when we got that. So literally 3 minutes in and our first crystal shard. Obviously you can use these, crush them up, make them into potions. I actually have 90 herbal, so we should have some access to some pretty good pricey potions, and we should make some decent profit from these. So the 1 hour mark is fast approaching. We're going to go quickly stop the timer now. Pretty much bang on 1 hour, that's pretty decent. And yeah, let's do our price check. First we'll have a little look at the XP. So for the XP we're now at 3,850,000. So that was an increase of 71k this hour. So to be honest, that's a little bit worse than I was expecting. I was hoping for a little bit better than that. It's going to take us a long time to get the 90 at this rate. But we'll have a little look at the GP now. So we actually managed to get our hands on 9 crystal shards, which is pretty decent. I'm going to quickly show you now how much the shards are worth. So as you can see here, this is the GP per shard on the side. You can make 2.5 potions out of each shard. So at 86... I can actually make myself the Divine Battle Mage potion, so that would actually get me a profit of 10k per shard. So with that in mind, obviously our total profit this hour is 90k, which isn't too bad, so I can't complain. And if I had higher herbal, I would have made a lot more money, but yeah, no, that's not too bad. A little bit of side cash, fairly decent XP, can't really complain, and I guess I'll see you at the next hour. So we are at the 2 hour mark. Let's quickly stop the timer. And yeah, let's do another price check. So we'll have a quick look at the XP first. So we are now at 3,919,000. So that was an increase of 69k over the last hour, which is actually worse. So yeah, that's not looking too good. But profit wise, we actually managed to get 19 crystals now. So that's a profit of 190k. So yeah, money-wise, not too bad. Obviously, it's skilling and a skill which I'm pretty much just dropping all the logs and like trying to get it up as fast as possible. But yeah, not too bad. And I'll see you at the 3 hour mark. And we have a woodcutting level coming in now. So there we go, 87 woodcutting. Not too bad at all. another 3 to go, which is going to take me fucking forever. So we are at the 3 hour mark. Quickly stop the timer. And yeah, we'll have a little look at our XP. So in woodcutting, we are now 3,986,000. So that was an increase of 67k, which is actually getting worse and worse each hour. But yeah, at least we're making a little bit of money along the side of it, I guess. So profit-wise, we're now at 300 crystal shards. So that's 300k. So yeah, that's not too bad. That makes up for the shit XP rates I'm getting. I guess I'm AFKing a little harder than I should be. Maybe I'll try and keep an eye on that in the future. But yeah, I'll see you at the 4 hour mark. Hopefully we made a little bit more XP then. So, hour 4 is here. And yeah, we'll have a little look and quickly stop the timer. Literally just before the 4 hour mark. Might as well wait a couple seconds. There we go. Stop it bang on the 4 hours. We'll stop cutting the logs. And yeah, we'll have a little look at the XP first. So the XP, we're now on 4,052,000. So actually this is my worst hour yet, at 66k. But yeah, that's not great. But we'll have a little look at the profit side of things, because we have got a little nice surprise with that. So obviously we have 41 crystal shards, so that's 410k there. But we also actually managed to pick up ourselves a celestial seed, which is pretty nice. So we're going to chuck that in the price checker and see how much that's worth. So we'll chuck it in, and that is 64k. So that plus the 410k, that's 470k profit made so far in 4 hours, which actually, considering this is skilling, ain't too bad at all. And here we are at the 5 hours. Stop the timer. Better stop cutting the tree as well. And so far, it's been pretty chill. I've been AFKing it pretty hard. I reckon my XP rates have dropped because of this, but we'll have a little look now anyway. So, woodcutting, we're now at 4,118,000. So that was an increase of 66k, so exactly the same as the hour before. But as I said, I've been AFKing this a little bit harder in these last couple hours, which isn't too bad. So hopefully we've made some decent money as well, which we'll have a little look at now. So unfortunately we haven't got any new seeds, or no new expensive seeds, but we do have 57 crystal shards. So that is a total of 570k, which actually ain't too bad on its own. And obviously we did get lucky with that celestial seed, which we'll chuck into the price checker now. And obviously, yeah, that's still 64k. So that plus the 570, that's a total of 634k profit made in the first 5 hours. So not too bad at all. And yeah, I guess I'll go on over the next 5 hours. I think I might get another level in the meantime, so I might see you at that. And another woodcutting level coming in any second now. There we go, 88 woodcutting. 2 more levels till redwoods. Not too bad at all. But yeah, I guess I'll see you at the 10 hours for the final price check. Oh god, I completely forgot to stop the timer. Let's quickly stop it there. 10 hours and 1 minute. So pretty much 10 hours. But yeah, it's been pretty chill. We'll have a little look at the XP first. So in woodcutting, we are now at 4,447,000. So over the 10 hours, that was an average of 66k, which is actually, I mean, I was expecting nearer the 80k sort of range, so I was a little bit disappointed, but if anything, I've actually made a lot more money, which we're going to have a little look at now. So we actually ended up with 111 crystal shards, which is, it's absolutely crazy, because that's 1.11 mil. So, yeah, not bad at all. And obviously, we got a bit lucky with some seeds. We got some decent seeds here, which we're going to chuck into the price checker now. So we got a yew, a maple, obviously our celestial one, and then a palm seed. So that comes to a total of 171k, which is not bad at all. Plus, obviously, the 1,110,000. That's a total of 1,281,000. So that is not bad at all. And we got a couple of the eggs as well, which we're going to trade in now and see if we get anything lucky with it. So I'm pretty sure you just use these eggs on the shrine, and unfortunately we just got a bird's nest for that one and another bird's nest. Might as well open these up. Anything decent? Nope, not at all. Oh well, yeah, we'll go on to the review now before we end the video. So for the review, first things first, we'll go over the profit per hour. And the profit per hour was 128k, which unfortunately is the worst thing we've ever done on mobile. However, this was mainly a skilling exercise, and we actually managed to make 66k XP per hour, which isn't too bad considering obviously woodcutting's a relatively slow skill. For the AFK rating, I'm going to have to give this a 5 out of 5. It's really AFK. If you listen to the game sounds as well, you can actually hear when when the tree gets cut down, or even when your inventory is full. So yeah, that helps out a lot, and extremely AFK. When it comes to the mobile rating, I'm going to have to give this a 5 out of 5 as well. However, it was very close to being a 4 out of 5. The main thing that really let this down on mobile is having to click the logs to drop them. It's a little bit awkward to click them all sometimes. But apart from that, it is extremely easy. I mean, the trees are massive. It's pretty hard to misclick them. So overall, this is a very decent money maker. Obviously, it's mainly a skilling exercise. But as long as you have Song of the Elves done, which is a very hard quest to do, but I think is 100% worth it, you are going to make some fairly decent cash, along with some pretty decent XP rates in woodcutting. So yeah, anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, all of that, and I'll see you next time. Peace out.